Hello, welcome to a new video. There's a video today? I had no idea. Yeah, I figured I wanted to upload one, so I did. Today I am on Sporcle. For those of you that don't know, Sporcle is a quiz site where quizzes are uploaded by literally anybody. If we go to the miscellaneous though, for example, go to the newest, you get ones like this, Knitting by Sporcle category. I don't knit myself. I don't know if you knit. Perhaps you do. I don't know. I don't find it all that riveting. I'm not a middle-aged woman. Is that sexist? But I figured I'd play this knitting quiz. Ignore the ads there of the gaming PC. Spoiler alert, I've ordered one myself, and that's why it's coming up. The giving, though not so much the wearing of knitted jumpers, often characterised as ugly, as gifts was first associated with which holiday? Thanksgiving. Christmas! Reference in the tools used, which word describes a craft closely related to knitting and is derived from the French for small hook. I don't know French. Croquet. When played in cooler conditions, the outer pullover in which sports kit is still usually cable knit, traditionally in white, actually often cream. That's got to be cricket. Having learned the craft as part of his rehabilitation program while in cryostasis, Sylvester Stallone's John Spartan knitted Sandra Bullock's Lenina Huxley, a garment to atone for his boorish behaviour. In which film? It looks old. That looks like a 1993 or 86. Bollocks! Although he was twice denied a patent for it, which 1589 invention of William Lee was the first to perform mechanical knitting. That'd be the knitting. I'm not a knitter. Lying about halfway between Shetland and the Orkneys, which isolated island is famous for its patterned knitwear. I've never even heard of these places. Easter Island isn't there. Buvatoya looks Scandinavian, so it's one of these two. Oh my god, I got one. Said to possess the ability to knit even while riding pillion on her husband's motorbike, which educator and innovator hosted a show titled Knitting Workshop on PBS in the late 1970s. What is that letter? What is that? What is that? Originally established in 1932 by Condé Nast, which Knitting Quarterly owes its name, though no longer its ownership, to a popular lifestyle magazine. That'll be Vogue Knitting. I know I just did that as if I knew the correct answer, but I didn't. 7 questions remaining. Oh, so many knitting questions. Prized for its softness and particularly its warmth, which wool usually employed in knitting winter apparel comes from the Ovis musca or muskox. That would be mohair. In the appropriately named 1991 hit I'm Going Slightly Mad, which band sang about knitting with only one needle? Well, that doesn't sound like a Queen or a Genesis song. ZZ. Oh my god, it was Queen. Continuing to knit for nearly 30 years, despite living with blindness and severe pain, Lebanese nun St. Rebecca, considered an unofficial patron of knitters, belongs to which Christian denomination? The Roman. Never even heard of any of the other ones. Growing in popularity in recent years, the act of turning leftover knitting materials into street art is known as what? That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Yarn bombing. I knew that one. This knitted beanie was inspired by which video game franchise? Oh my god, it's one I can get! The monstrous tangle that is a likely result of working from poorly wound yarn ball is humorously known in some knitting circles as what? The mummy's... Hankenstein. What's funny about Hankenstein? What does that mean? Also describing setting forth in a seafaring sense, which knitting term means a project is complete. Dropping a stitch. Ah, yes. Syrup foods. I think what I do is I just click play and then click which one's which. So, cake. I know what cake is. Where's the cake? Oh, is that the cake? That's the cake. Okay. Pork chops, that's a pork chop. A waffle, that's a waffle. Ice cream. Sweet potato, is that sweet potatoes? Oh no, I didn't get that high up. Oh my god, that's not pancakes. Apple. Is that apple? Cinnamon roll. Eggs. That's a burger. That's an ugly burger. Yogurt. Oatmeal. I was going to click on the popcorn. Carrots. Soup. And popcorn. Oh, and French toast. That one wasn't so bad. Can you pick each salad from the photos below? I hate salad. I despise salad. I am not a rabbit. But I'm willing to give this quiz a try. But that was terrible. Ooh, turkey! Which sitcom included an episode in which live turkeys were dropped from a helicopter as a Thanksgiving promotion? That sounds terrible. Where did Europeans first encounter turkeys? Did we not have turkeys in Europe? I guess the US? No, Mexico, obviously. A widely sold distilled spirit is called wild turkey. What kind of liquor is it? That's gotta be a bourbon. In bowling, what is a turkey? Oh, that's... Is it 3 or 5 in a row? Wait, a bowler who's not part... No, a game with no strike... No, 3, okay. Complete the name of a well-known American folk song, frequently played by ice cream trucks. Turkey in the corn. I like my one. Which of these games involves turkey hunting and or farming? I like none of these. Yeah, I like that. When that comes up, you're always kind of like, maybe. It's either that or all of these, and then you just always click it and just assume that it's the right one. How many times does the book use the word turkey or turkeys? More than 10. Nah, never. It was irrelevant then, wasn't it? It wasn't a question about turkeys. What 1978 movie tells the story of an American student imprisoned for trying to smuggle drugs out of Turkey? That's... What is the capital of Turkey? Ankara. I can do that one. Geography's alright for me. What is the Turkish name for the bird known in England as turkey? Hindi. That's a language. Whose dream song 385 begins, "My daughter's heavier, light leaves are flying, everywhere in enormous numbers, turkeys will be dying." Henry Woods. No, it's John Berryman. Postprandial drowsiness on Thanksgiving is popularly attributed to turkey's tryptophan content. What kind of substance is tryptophan? The whole question just came at me relentlessly, just pounded into me. I have no idea what they asked. Tryptophan is an amino acid though. I do know that. Which US president urged Americans to save food by not eating poultry on Thursdays, heedless of the fact that Thanksgiving and Christmas both fell on a Thursday that year? That sounds like a Harry Truman thing to do. What is the name of this Looney Tunes turkey vulture? Vernon. That's Beaky Buzzard. Bollocks. Now we got sharks. A TV show is said to have jumped the shark when its creators have clearly run out of ideas and are growing desperate, like me on my YouTube. In Hunter S. Thompson's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, what is the Great Red Shark? That's a lot. I don't like it when the answers are like 17 words long because I'm not reading them all. I'm just going to click one and I got it wrong. Are sharks kosher? Why or why not? Kosher. Leviticus 11:9 specifically says they're okay. Yeah. No. Which of these words does not mean shark in a major European language? Could they just use the word shark? Because that's English for shark. I know that one. Tiburon. Mesa. Bollocks. What is the largest living species of shark? I was going to put great white, but is it whale? It is whale. Which league includes the San Jose Sharks? I am, again, English, so I have no idea. Hockey is the correct answer. Which movie includes a gang called the Sharks? That sounds like West Side Story. Which superhero has not fought King Shark? Well, I've never heard of King Shark, and I love Marvel, so it's not Captain America. Which superhero has not fought King Shark? So I'm assuming Superboy. You know when you do the question, right? Yeah. You know when you have the question in front of you and you read it word for word, and it says which has not done it, and you instantly go, I know Marvel, he's not a Marvel character. You've just given yourself the answer, and yet you still try and figure out the rest of it. I knew that one. I said it. It came out of my mouth. He's not from Marvel. Captain America hasn't fought him. That was it. I could have ended it there. I could have clicked Captain America, but I didn't because I'm stupid. What is the name of the Shark-like Generation 3 Pokemon? Sharpedo. I can do Pokemon. According to SharkAttackData.com, which country has reported the most unprovoked fatal shark attacks? No, Australia. I thought because the US was so big, you know. Damn. Well, that was good. That was really good. Alright, well I think we're going to leave it there. I am fully quizzed out for the day. I suck. I don't know salads. I don't know sharks. I don't know... What else did I do? I don't know anymore. I don't even know that. If they quizzed me on what I did, I wouldn't know the answer. The only one I was decent at was syrups, and that's because they were pictures. And even them, I still got wrong.